Dedicated leaders make a habit of getting better and better at giving feedback that actually creates lasting behavior change in others. At Conversant, we see 4 different ways this shows up, and I can walk you through which creates the most value and which is most likely to have the effect that you're hoping for as a leader. For those of you who've seen the conversation meter, you know that there are 4 different ways that we listen to others, and some of them create more value than others. We can give feedback along the same meter. So in the realm of pretense, feedback often looks really superficial. You're avoiding what's actually at issue here, and you are giving, maybe sugarcoating an issue or not addressing something head on. So it's indirect or obfuscated, and it's not going to communicate to the other person. So if you ever find yourself thinking that'll get better on its own, or I'll tell this person they did fine and hope for the best, you might be considering this feedback in pretense. Next up is sincerity, so where you're actually addressing an issue head on, but it might be one-sided. So you might be thinking about something that really bugs you or is a pet peeve, but it's not actually anything that the other person has motivation to change. So you want to consider about, where is this feedback coming from? Is it for me? Is it for the other person? And is it for the organization as a whole? Next up, you really see a shift when we get into accuracy. So accurate feedback involves really relating the facts. What do you observe in this person? And what effect do you see that has on others and on that person's work? Accurate feedback is about curiosity, and it leaves space for other explanations and for the other person's experience to affect the conversation and the back and forth between you and that person. And then finally, authentic feedback really connects what you care about, what the other person cares about, and what is at stake for you, your team, the organization at large. This really expands the conversation and creates something that you can tell is really having an impact. So you've actually found an intersection between what you care about and what the other person cares about. And that'll lead to real lasting behavior change and create that motivation and inspiration that the other person often needs to shift how they're operating.